Hey, my friend Daniel here. In this video, I want to talk about everything you get access to once you become a Unicity business partner. Now, this is obviously different from being a customer. You're going to get access to a wealth of information. And for me, I recently got signed up and I'm going to take you through the entire dashboard here and the entire members area and then show you something that I was incredibly blown away with. Obviously, there's going to be some things that are going to be either grayed out or blocked out on your screen there, some names, because in a very short time, I've only been in for a few days now. Already have a customer, so I want to leave some personal information out of it. But the dashboard is very, very straightforward here. You have your referral links down on the right-hand side, and there's also another tab for referral links. I'm going to walk you quickly through all of these tabs so you can see everything that you get access to, again, once you become a business partner. There are some cool things here is, you can see over here, they even show you, in the company, the top distributors, people that are out there working it, crushing it, making things happen. They do a lot of recognition so far from what I can see right there. There's also events and information. So there's a lot of information over here on the right hand side. So those are all things that are good to see versus, I've been in other members area where it's just kind of a snooze fest. There's really not a lot going on, and it's tough to tell what's going on with the company. Or sometimes you've probably seen this yourself. You go to click on the events tab, and then it's blank. There's nothing there. So this is pretty straightforward here. Obviously, you can see ranks and months, qualifications, how much volume you have on your team, all of those other things. Pretty basic information here on the dashboard. Your members, very, very straightforward. That's going to go with your members are going to be all of your customers. So let me try to break this down so it's a little more simple. Your members are your customers, and your partners are people that buy into the business. So it's basically two different entry points into the company. If you're going to become a member, you're going to join through a customer page. If you're going to join as a business partner, you're going to join through a different link. It's pretty straightforward. So customers, business partners, pretty easy to figure out right there. And again, I'm not going to share that screen because it shows personal information, and it's also less editing for me that I have to do when I have to block names and all that stuff out there. So Action Hub, let's go take a look at this one right here. Again, brand new here, just getting things rolling, really just creating all the content before I do my big launch. So you can see right here, partials. Let me just break down the difference between these guys. As far as I know, these are people that have actually became members. Order reminders. Okay, this is when you have an upcoming order. I believe it's going to let you know. Again, still figuring a lot of this stuff out, but want to share this stuff with you and just show you what I've learned so far. Partials right here. This is when someone goes and they create an account. So as an example, whether it be a customer or a business account, this is when someone goes to your specific page. They create they create their account, and they get to the point where they pull out their credit card and they don't do it. So they created a partial account. Okay, so you're going to see that there. And yes, you're going to get access to those people. So if you want to follow up with them, you can certainly do that too. Okay, so just wanted to cover that. Centurion. Okay, let's take a look at this tab right here. This is all of your customer information, business partner information, your legs, your volume. You're broken down, as you can see down here, you're kind of broken down into three different legs right here, or three different levels. Okay. And those count as your qualifications towards hitting rank. So this is where you would kind of go to see where you're at percentage wise, where you're at volume wise, what you need to do in order to, basically get to that next level right there. Okay. So now let's head on to referral links. This is really cool right here. I learned a lot of new things really, really quickly. So I'm going to try to take you through those pretty quick here. Okay. So your main Feel Great link here, and of course, I'll show you this too. And you might have seen this before, but let me just kind of copy this link so you could see it for yourself here. So I'm going to copy this. This is one of the main pages that people share when they're out marketing their business right here. Okay. So this is the main page that anybody could go to. Let me clear out my little drawing right there. And you can learn about the product. You can learn about the company, things like that. So all of that information is right there. All right. And of course, you can get your referral links in several different places throughout this main members area here, but this is where you get the main ones here. So like I mentioned, there's two different links. You have the customer page right here, okay? Shopping site for Feel Great, all right? And Feel Great is another brand basically that was created for Unicity. The You Feel Great system is kind of the brand that was kind of coined from Unicity to go out there and market it, all right? Now, you also have distributor enrollment, aka your business partners. So I'm just going to kind of put BP right here, your business partners. This is where you would grab that link. So if you have anyone that's interested in joining you as a business partner, you want to make sure that you give them the correct link. You know, again, customer link, business partner link. So here's where it gets really, really cool. So for me, one of the things that I like to do is I always like to build out systems for my team, or I like to build out sales funnels and sales pages. So, as an example, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here and where this whole section that I'm going to talk about over on the right hand side, there's a lot of great information over there. And you can narrow down which specific links you want to share. So, as an example, one of the things that I was in need of is, we created a sales page. And by the way, this sales page is available for you. If you decide to partner with me or my team, you're going to get access to this sales page. We created a custom sales video, and there's a lot of really great information on this page. Not only the scientific data, but also testimonials from customers, testimonials. And these are real testimonials, by the way. None of this is AI or anything like that. So we have real testimonials from customers, real testimonials from doctors, some great calls to action on the page. Again, really great information, even some countdown timers and some was now pricing on there. But just now, the reason why I'm telling you guys this is when you go to a page like this, I needed a custom link. I wanted a link where I could go directly from my custom built site over to direct to the customer shopping cart right here. Okay. So, and I needed a link that had all of that information that was coded back to the user. Now, I don't want to get too technical with you here, but you're able to get these links over here by figuring out, there's a lot of different products and, the Feel Great links. And I'll just demo this for you here real quick. So if I went to Feel Great, all right, these are all alternate referral links and affiliate links that you can use. So let me just clarify that. Okay. So you go over to Feel Great right here, focus mode, toggle that on. All right. And then what we're going to do is I can copy this link right here. So instead of going to the main Feel Great link, which is, the main page right there, if I posted this other referral link that I have right there, you could see my URL code that's right in the link right there. Now it takes me directly to the checkout page, which is really, really cool. Okay. So it's a way for you, depending on how you market your business, you can narrow down specifically which link you need. All of that stuff can be customizable here in the referral links section. Earnings, pretty straightforward. Again, just got started. The commissions I've earned for the customer that I have so far hasn't even generated yet because the period hasn't closed out yet, but obviously you'll see that once this upcoming period closes. So, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. All of your pay amounts are going to be there and they pay weekly. So pretty easy to understand there. Order history, this again, pretty basic right there. You can see, obviously bought in as a business partner. So pretty straightforward. Your settings, again, if you want to make any adjustments to your personal information, your display name, your picture, all of that stuff, it's all pretty basic information in there. And that is, kind of the overview of the Unicity members area back office. So if you've got value from this video, if you're learning something from this video, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, also drop a comment down below. If you have any questions for me or any questions about Unicity, the products, the compensation plan, any of those sort of things, I'm going to be putting out a lot more content on this over the next couple of weeks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my phone number right at the top of this video. You can send me a question. You can literally ask me anything. I'm an open book. I've been in network marketing for many, 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 many years. And we're about to blow this up and build an incredibly large team. So if you want to be part of that, by all means, send me a text message, ask me anything. Thank you for watching, my friend. And I will, of course, see you on the next video. Take care.